Well, we're coming out against the Dolphins. Breakout player is Cam Akers. We're going to wear the yellow pants. He needs 150 rushing yards or 3 rushing touchdowns. John Johnson also needs 3 interceptions, 3 tackles for a loss, or 3 forced fumbles. I don't understand that. Or is that like one of each? Or kind of don't understand what's really the call there. But I doubt he's going to get X Factor. That's really too many interceptions and too many tackles for a loss. But we'll just work on Cam Akers on offense and hope that we could find some rushing lanes. And bam. We're gonna dive with a Wonka. Just take a dive there. Very nice diving skills. I think he's been working on those in practice, so. We didn't go to practice today. They're gonna come out empty set. We're gonna go Tampa here. We're gonna get pressure with Ebukam maybe. We don't get pressure with Ebukam. They go quick. I should have went man coverage there, but we came out with the 3-4, so we didn't have the extra DBs. I'm gonna play quarter right now. So I'm gonna play dime.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver.
I'm gonna play dime here.
They're in the top 10
I'm gonna
in the
pinch.
league against the pass, and
I'm gonna play John Johnson up top.
Difference between 1 and 10.
And that's gonna be a huge hit from D. Will, but that is gonna be a 10-yard pickup.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come.
I'm expecting a run here.
And in this case,
So we're going to run commit. Maybe get a stop here with John Johnson. That is not what we were looking for. Get up. Make the play. And, oh, my goodness. Jordan Fuller goes down with an injury. That is not good. We gave up a huge play there because we came out in dime coverage and we blitzed everyone.
It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll work free from
John Johnson, you got to make that hit. Foot sprain. We're going to sub him in. Potato wrap.
By the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any.
We're playing John Johnson too much.
Get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
3rd and inches. I don't know if we're going to sell on the run here. We may.
Fitzpatrick.
Aaron Donald's going to get home with the sack. John Johnson is unable to get through.
Aaron Donald make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely.
So we're just going to load up and
you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
I don't know. They're going to get the field goal. They're going to come out with first points on the board. We did play John Johnson a lot. We were trying to make plays with him. We were just all over the place on defense. So that is not going to work for us. We're just avoiding the game plan like that. And really, we're not going to make it to the 25-yard line. Only going to cut it to the 21. That is not a good return from Darrell Henderson. But it's okay. Coming out first down, we're going to give the ball to Cam Akers and see if he can make anything happen in first down.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him.
That's not going to get us anywhere. There was almost a lane there where we were able to slip through. But this wasn't enough. We're going to look for some open routes here. See what we can get over the middle. Do we have anything? We're going to throw that away because the pressure was coming in.
As it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So the failure to connect on second down.
Let's put Cooper Kupp on a slant route.
3rd and 8. Goff now looks to throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it.
We get there, and I don't know what that penalty was. Oh, and there's a roughing the passer call on the defense, and we're going to accept that. You can't be beaten down on Goff, man.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. They'll run this with a
Cam Akers, very nice. Just slip away from the tackle there.
That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Down at the 31. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
I love this speed dig call.
A shotgun snap for goal.
I'm going to roll out.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that's just going to be a really large run.
They'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
17 yards for Goff on the pickup. That was a really nice run there.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We were going to try to like run it in with Goff, but
on the ground, it's Akers.
we're going to pick up the 1st down. Let's hurry up to the line here.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
We're just going to call the same play.
Make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now a run with Akers.
We may have had the score there. Let's hurry up to the line. Let's give him the ball again. See if he can punch it in for his 1st touchdown. That's not going to be there. It's not going to be there.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to.
We're going to try again with Cam Akers because we really got to get him these either 3 touchdowns or 150 yards on the ground. We're going to try one more time. He's going to get inside the going to get inside the end zone for a touchdown. Very nice, Cam Akers.
Cam Akers, his 11th touchdown of the year, and the Rams have taken the lead. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
I don't know why it said turnover on downs, but that was going to be a touchdown for Cam Akers. That was a very nice running drive from him. He got a lot of carries. He does pick up a decent amount of yards. He's about 30 yards on the ground there. We like that. That's what we like to see. 150 yards may be hard to get, so we're going to be looking for big holes. Oh, I don't like this.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive.
Might drop Samson Ebicam back into coverage. And that's going to be an interception. That was so perfect from Samson Ebicam. Wow, that was a perfect read. That was a perfect read. That was really the best read you could ever have. That has to be the best turnover we've had all season. Yeah, we had nothing going there with Cam Akers. I didn't know what lane to take, really.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
We're going to look for a play-action look here.
Left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Out to his left. He'll run it.
And we're going to take that out of bounds.
In the red zone just inside the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That was dangerous.
He's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Gone.
You take Cooper Kupp.
That'll be caught by Kupp. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Down to the 9-yard line.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
if we can sneak a run in with Cam Akers, maybe pick up some yards.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he's going to get a score to the outside. Very nice. Cam Akers for his second score. That's going to be his 10th career rushing touchdown. He has had a hell of a year. That's going to be his 12th on the season. Sorry, I forgot about that. He scored 2 this game. He went into the game coming with 10. And he's got 2 on the – oh, wow. So all he needs is 1 more, and I think that's going to be his breakout. I don't know if I'll need the 150 yards still. But we're having a really baller game against the Miami defense right now. I don't know what they're doing. They're all over the place. An interception from Samson Ebukam. That alert really set us up.
Hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. 1 play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense.
And Samson Ebukam is going to come off the edge with the sack. Very nice. That was a user sack the whole way through.
Works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Going deep here for Parker. And that will be
I was hoping he would take that shot near John Johnson. I can get an interception for John Johnson, but it just wasn't there.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Oh, we blown coverage from John Johnson. I think that was supposed to be my coverage there, up top. I think that was my coverage up top. That's how we always, like, I don't know, we always give up the hugest plays. That was just blown coverage from us. That's the type of yards we can't be allowing. That's the things that I don't like. That's all. I don't like that. I don't like giving up those huge plays because it makes it look like we're just getting carved. You know. We're gonna go with the tight end attack. Fake the run here with the heavy set. We're gonna roll out a little bit. No one's open. We'll take the check down. We'll slide here. Golf has 3 rushes for 28 yards. They're playing soft on the coverage here.
You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities.
We're gonna call the misdirection with Cam Akers. We love this play. We're just trying to open up yards and try to get some. We tried to run away there. It just didn't work.
Discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings talking about this running game opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down.
I'm going to take these short routes. Bunch of short routes here.
Goff on 3rd down. Got an open there.
Van Jefferson.
And he is going to have a Rams.
And we're going to hurry up to the line here.
Convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
Oh, wow. I thought I threw that out of. And Goff is going to fumble. That is not going to be a throw out of bounds. Oh, man. I don't know how that was. I thought I threw that away, but I guess it just didn't come out. I guess it just didn't come out quick enough. They won't even let me challenge it either.
He also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did.
That is not what we needed there. Okay.
Traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. On second down, Fitzpatrick again.
And that's going to be a check down.
It's Grant. And he is out of bounds.
And they're going to come out 3rd and 4.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
We're going to come out 3-4 here. I'm going to call a blitz.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That was a huge hit from John Johnson, but we just weren't able to force the fumble.
Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking it.
And that's going to be knocked incomplete by Jalen Ramsey. Very nice coverage there. He kind of just sat in the up top with John Johnson.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Fitzpatrick will hand this to Howard. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And that's going to be knocked away by Troy Reader when he should have went for an interception.
Coverage there pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
We're going to hold them to 3 points. We're going to have the 1-point lead. Second quarter with 8 minutes left on the clock. After the fumble from Goff, we held them to 3.
And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be
cut it back.
high.
We're going to take it to the 29-yard line, almost the 30-yard line. Very nice return from Henderson. That's what we like to see, man.
Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter.
We're going to try to push it to the outside.
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime
and he's able to bring it up a little bit. Nice effort from Cam Akers. We're going to go 2nd and 3 here, and we're going to maybe looking for a play action. I know this is maybe not the best look, but
credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Van Jefferson is going to be wide open on the play action, and he may score here. And he's not going to score. All the way to the 5-yard line. Very nice call there. Van Jefferson. That was a huge play. We had to float that too. Almost bullet past it. We floated it perfectly. We're going to run the counter. The misdirection here. And we're going to score with Cam Akers. He's going to get his 3rd rushing touchdown.
Cam Akers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
That's only in the first half as well. Cam Akers is having one hell of a day.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football.
And we're going to be leading by 8 points.
Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him.
Micah Kiser just dives. He dives. He dives like it matters. Micah Kiser with a dive like it matters. That's what I love to see, man. You don't want to see people diving like it doesn't matter.
For the next possession. He's had a solid start to this game.
We're going to try to bring pressure up the middle with Aaron Donald.
So he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because
oh, he puts a spin move on John Johnson. Oh, I tried to lay a big hit there, and that was a very nice carry. Wasn't expecting that on 1st down. Try to jump the ball here with John Johnson.
So far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And they'll get him down.
And he's going to be injured. Don't know what happened there, but
First down on the 14-yard pickup.
I want to sell on the run here. I may just bring John Johnson on the blitz.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's going to let this go.
And that's going to be another sell from us. We brought John Johnson on the blitz. We're trying to get him that dev, and we do it again.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
We got to stop doing that.
He's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Because that's the 2nd time we've done that.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here.
We can't do that again.
There could be plenty.
We're playing too tough with John Johnson up top. And we're giving them huge opportunities. Can you go down?
They'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense.
Oh, and he sheds through. Very nice. Cam Akers is showing that he really wants to play some football today.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 9. That
I'm going to run a little play action read here.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
I got rid of that. But we're going to take the sack there, I guess.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely.
I felt like I got that. I guess not, but I really felt like I got that pass off there.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. They'll get this one.
And that was Cooper Kupp wide open over the top. And we're going to take that every time.
That 3rd down conversion.
Cooper Kupp already has 1,000 yards. What?
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller.
And we're going to have to start going to our other receivers. Because that is too many. It's not even. We're not even halfway into the season. He's on his way to a freaking record.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Cam Akers cuts it back inside. That was a nice move there to break a tackle.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Goff now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
Oh, Cam Akers almost breaks out.
Tackle, but could not get away from there. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage,
I'm going to take a shot here with I got Robert Woods in the corner of the end zone. Off the play action. Step up.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5 yards.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
We'll take that with Akers.
He's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14.
Let's hurry up to the line here.
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
First down, Rams.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 7, Goff flush to his right.
Robert Woods in the end zone.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Very nice.
Robert Woods.
We're trying to go to everybody but Cooper Kupp now. I didn't realize he had so many yards.
Tack on to their advantage. And with that, the lead is up to 8. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth.
We're back up by 8.
Defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about
Micah Geyser just dives to the ground. Very nice dive.
Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Jordan Howard and the rest of the offense heading back.
We're going to sell on the run here. Try to get a stop with John Johnson.
Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn.
Getting around the wrong edge.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? He's airing it out.
We did it again. We did it again. We got to stop doing that. That's the 3rd time this. I keep doing that with John Johnson. I keep saying I can't do that, and I do it again every single time. That's literally the 3rd, like 50-plus yard touchdown we've given up. We just keep selling, trying to get that breakout with John Johnson, and we just keep giving up points. We're making Ryan Fitz look like a god right now.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
All right, we're done. We're done playing John Johnson today.
The return is Henderson. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21.
We're done. We're done playing John Johnson today. He's just going to have to stay star development. I'm cool with that.
To go again, here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. He's been good. His guys are winning so
Because
far.
3 interceptions, dude, that's really too much.
Just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff rolling to his left. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And past the 40.
Take that out of bounds with Cam Akers.
That one good for 20. On the catch.
We had Tyler Higbee up the field a little bit more.
You never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he'll be out of bounds.
Very nice rush from Cam Akers.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
Oh, we had the outside.
Pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
And that's going to be a face mask. Wow, they're getting aggressive. We're going to accept that.
Cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Well, it's a jet sweep, the football to Woods.
And Robert Woods is going to pick up some yards there.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Cam Akers almost has the angle there.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Oh, no, we sold.
Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
There's no way we sold.
He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
And that's going to be a pick 6 for the Dolphins.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it.
That's going to be a huge turnover.
And now they gave it up. The return is Henderson.
And Henderson with a nice little cutback. We got 3 timeouts with 32 seconds left, so we may attack the middle here and just see if we can get anything going.
Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really
I can't believe we 34 at the half. This is such a crazy game, and it's all my fault too. Cooper Kupp. We're gonna call a timeout there.
And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it?
First down, Los Angeles.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
If we can get 3 points, I'll be happy here.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Steps away.
And that's going to be Cooper Kupp. We're going to call the timeout here.
Just before the 35. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first.
We got 1 timeout left, so we can attack the middle still.
Out of the gun. Goff.
What?
A double team and it's intercepted.
I don't no way. What? Van Jefferson just abandoned his route?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
Wanted to try to force the fumble with John Johnson there. That what?
Trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I don't understand that one. It's like Van Jefferson kind of abandoned his route on that one.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
And that's going to be knocked down by Troy Reader. Very nice defense.
With 5 seconds to
We're just going to play defense here.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd.
Straight defense. We're not going to be playing with John Johnson anymore. We're just going to play defense the whole second half. Not give up any more points. And that's going to be intercepted. It's not going to be intercepted. It's just going to be incomplete. Going into the half, we are losing by 6 points. Oh, I forgot to show the halftime stats. But the halftime stats are insane right now. They're insanely boosted. Because, for one, I've been giving the Dolphins crazy touchdowns. I've given up 3 touchdowns by trying to play John Johnson on the blitz.
At the 25. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. Where he stands right now.
So we're just really trying to worry about getting some things going. I forgot we traded off a player here, and I haven't gave up the info on who it was.
And you know what he's also hoping for? He's going to play a lot of man coverage from here on out.
But we do have him
one of the best ways to slow
as
down
an option.
is to go to zone and double, triple team, put a number of people in the area that you expect him to run into. But man to man, every receiver believes he's going to win that battle. And you know what they all do? They all
Robert Woods over the middle.
You know, on what the defenders
We're going to take
do,
that, and we're going to go no huddle.
are their best things, and he wants to be
We're going to run a drive wide corner here.
beat one guy at a time.
From the gun, here's Goff.
That's going to be caught by Cooper Kupp. And we're going to go no huddle again here. Going to run the drive wide wheel here. It's going to be caught by Van Jefferson. And we're going to go no huddle again here. We are catching them all kind of off guards. We're going to run this drag curl route. And we got him on a blitz. We're going to have Robert Woods over the middle. Very nice.
Pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back.
That was a very good good play call in there. We're gonna go with a run here just to swap it up. Cam Akers goes right up the middle. Whoa, whoa! What's going on there? We're gonna go no huddle here.
Get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it?
Throwing that away.
Long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the
We're going to load up and try to get a run play off.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
And we're going to bring in our specialty here. This is the player we just traded Gerald Everett for. We got Tony Pollard, just in case Cam Akers goes down, because he has been getting a lot of carries, and he is quick, and he's going to get his first touchdown.
Touchdown Rams. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And that's how we introduce Tony Pollard to our squad, man. We got a superstar, a star halfback, and we are going to be up by 1. We want to get Cam Akers at 250, and then maybe bring in Tony Pollard and try to get him some runs, some carries. We are going to release Malcolm Brown to save some cap space. I kind of want to put Tony Pollard on the punt returns as well, because we just picked him up in the trade. We couldn't afford Gerald Everett. We just couldn't afford to keep him. We're gonna bring a rush with Samson Ebukam.
Points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of it.
We need to force a turnover here.
Most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick.
We sold again. How do they keep knowing we're gonna sell with John Johnson every time? How do they know? I keep trying to sell for John Johnson. I literally just said I won't sell with John Johnson again, and I did it again.
And the Dolphins are gonna jump back in front.
I literally keep selling with John Johnson, and they know I'm gonna sell with him every single time.
Two-play drive. What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived.
That's the 4th time we've done that. I can't believe how many touchdowns we've just given up to the Dolphins. So we're literally just handing them touchdowns.
Count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
I'm so irritated with myself because I'm like playing from behind now. I'm giving up so many yards. We're like not going to be a top-ranked defense anymore because we're giving up too many yards.
Cam Akers in the LA offense. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to
We're just going to slide there with golf.
For a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Goff. And seeing nowhere to throw.
I'm glad I was able to throw that away.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, yeah,
that's going to be caught by Cooper Kupp.
Won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape. And really
Cam Akers. Cam Akers. He's almost at 150 yards.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38.
No cutback lane.
There. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end.
Tyler Higbee takes a hit there.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I just realized we were running all our plays off of that. We're going to have to go to Cooper Kupp here on the 3rd down and 6. We're down by 5 points.
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down.
Golf with 1 TD and 2 INTs, man. That's not good.
22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Goff.
Why did Cam Akers? He wasn't even turned around.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open
Let's try to pick up some yards with Cam Akers on the ground.
Nowadays,
This is a crazy game. Such a high-scoring game. We may have to move the sliders around a little bit. And we're going to walk in with Cam Akers. Oh, we're not. Oh, he is going to score. Cam Akers is going to score again. That's his 4th rushing TD of the game.
And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL.
I don't trust this QB sneak.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Back of the end zone, Cooper Kupp doesn't hold on. So we're going to be leading by 1 point.
And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing.
He's given up so many yards. Oh, my Jesus.
I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead.
That's going to be a nice hit.
And protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
1st down, Miami.
I'm not playing John Johnson anymore. I'm staying away from his character. That is going to get me in trouble.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. That's caught by Howard. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Still not going to play him. Don't even care.
31-yard line.
Now Howard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to
Very nice. And they're going to come up 3rd and 5. We may go man coverage here.
And it brings up a 3rd down. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
We'll try to pressure with Donald. Come on, baby. Oh, he's double teamed.
Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. He's at the 30. 10.
Are you serious right now?
Will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And Jalen Ramsey gets burned? What?
Regain the lead.
What? How are they getting these? Okay, that was not a sell. That was just a 1-score play right there.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion as well.
The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So they go with a pass there.
This is a too high-scoring game. I don't understand what's going on right now. This game is just out of pocket.
And using it well.
It's only the 3rd quarter.
Interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15.
We're going to sub in Tony Pollard because Cam Akers has a ton of carries tonight.
That kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
On 1st down, it's gone. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Well, that was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
Out to his left.
What?
It is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
I'm not giving that up, dude. I'm running the ball here. That was crazy. How does Tony Pollard not?
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
And that was a nice pickup.
First down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
We're going to go no huddle here.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Oh, on the defensive side.
And that's going to be a nice catch from Bryson Hopkins.
Is it deflating? They've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball.
That's going to be his first reception of the season. That is our Gerald Everett replacement.
And what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
The drive continues as
Coming up 4th down here.
Touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Jefferson.
And he gets this
Very nice.
inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
They're playing man up 3 deep. What the hell?
1st down. Here's Goff. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
Cam Akers.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last.
Cam Akers only needs 1 more yard to get to 150, so we're just gonna go for it.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Brought him down. A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Rams.
We need a score here.
Goff. That's complete right around the 8.
Cooper Kupp.
He's brought down.
He doesn't score.
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Call a draw with Malcolm Brown.
They try and run forward here with
That is not going to go.
This one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on 1st down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process.
I think that is going to be not good.
What play calls does he have on that sheet?
We're going to call the misdirection here and try to run the ball in, because we are in 4-down territory, because we really have to we have to score here. And it's going to be wide open, and we're going to get it. And that's going to be Tony Pollard for 2 rushing touchdowns.
Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And we are going to have a tie game at 48.
And we are tied here in the 4th.
This is going to be a really high-scoring game, a crazy game. I don't know what's happening.
Here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
But we're going through with it.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Miami set to take over. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Make the tackle, John Johnson. Oh, he's not. Yeah, he's definitely not ready to be an X factor, because what was that, John Johnson?
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah.
Oh, and we're going to get a penalty there.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the
That's going to be roughing the passer.
might be a roughing call.
We did it to ourselves.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
That should have been an interception there. D. Will, you've got to jump on that ball, man.
Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
That's going to be a stop by Aaron Donald. We're going to have to play. We're going to have to play some coverage here and try to get an interception.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And that is in.
That's going to be knocked incomplete. I dropped back into coverage with Michael Brockers. That was so weird.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays.
I'm going to drop into coverage with Samson Ebukam as well.
Make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
That was almost intercepted.
From his grasp. Tight end has become a
That's the first 3 and out that we've had this game because we've given up so many crazy, ridiculous plays.
That position can get swapped out with a,
That's going to get punted out of bounds. The 27-yard line. They're going to give us some room to work here. And we're going to just give the ball
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
to Tony Pollard and let him give some running yards. And he's going to get brought down by the face mask, it looks like.
And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared.
And we're going to have to lower the face mask penalties because we're getting a lot of those.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
And we're going to just run the ball again.
Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Here's Pollard.
Put some move on him.
Work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first
Tony
down.
Pollard's working, man.
Went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were. And you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline.
Cooper Kupp was trying to fight for some yards there.
Gain of 11 and a first down, LA.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field. And
Cooper Kupp again. He's always open.
For him, and it's another first down.
Robert Woods coming across here. See what we can get.
From the red zone now, Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again is Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
That's going to be caught by Robert Woods in the back of the end zone for another touchdown on the slant route. Robert Woods is going to get his second receiving touchdown. And we have 54-48. We're going to take the lead late. 55-48. Andrew Whitworth goes down on the kickoff. Whoa, 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 buddy. We have 400 yards in the air. Only bad thing is that we've given up so many yards on defense. And it's like, it doesn't even feel like all Madden. This feels like a toy game. Like, I don't even know what the hell is going on right now. Like, it just seems like we are just going in like a huge shootout. We had a shootout. We're gonna sub him out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Gonna take it to the outside. He had no choice because I was all over that middle. And Greg Gaines is gonna go down with an injury. Come on.
Second down. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. That'll be complete.
That's going to be a nice tackle by John Johnson.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's going to be caught?
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 4.
Dislocated shoulder from Greg Gaines.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
Aaron Donald gets through with the pressure.
Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Fitzpatrick throwing.
And that's going to be a huge hit. And he does not fumble.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
We're going to go with Ebukam. Try to drop back. Maybe get a pick. Maybe lurk.
Here's 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick finding his tight end Gesicki.
There's no way.
Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And
this game doesn't even feel real. Like, they're not even running the ball. They've literally passed the ball all game, and like our coverage is getting blown up every single play, no matter what.
Tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Like, this is like a ridiculous amount of points. Like, we're gonna have to score 60 points to win this game.
But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
This doesn't even feel right. Like, how is all Madden? Like, this doesn't even feel like all Madden, dude. This has to be like the wrong. I don't know. This feels like all rookie.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
but the defense,
okay, what are we going to do? You don't
the
go
defense is what feels like all Madden, though. Like, my defense feels like all Madden right now. We're gonna run the same play again.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Goff now looking to throw. Finding his safety valve.
I'm gonna go no huddle again.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on.
2nd and 7 at the 40.
They'll buy some time right.
That's gonna be caught by Cooper Kupp.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Miami's gonna call a timeout here.
The first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And down inside the 15.
Very nice pickup from Cam Akers.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
This game feels like it's going on for so long here.
40 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Run for Pollard. And he'll fight.
And they're going to take another timeout.
But that's all. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
So we are going to run the ball again.
Here's 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought
serve to the
down
line.
to 9. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
We're going to call a timeout here, 3rd and 5.
A touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario,
We're going to go play action off here.
as the clock hits zeros.
His left. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be. When
Tony Pollard may get his 3rd rushing touchdown.
They just have to get on
his first day on the team.
He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards.
I think I'm just going to take the field goal.
And leads to 2nd down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A carry here for the big time.
Oh, and the tight end goes up the middle for the score. Johnny Munt gets the score.
Final seconds. That one should just about put a capper on.
And we had to score 60 points in the highest scoring NFL game of all time. This was so fake. This game felt so fake. I don't even know why this game felt so fake. All the other games felt so good. And then this one just feels like it's like a toy game. I don't even want to upload this. I almost feel like this is like cheap
that we got to be here to watch this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
We're gonna dive with Micah Kaiser like always.
Factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So they're
and that is going to be 500 yards, 6 TDs for Brian Fitz because we gave up the craziest game to the Dolphins. Honestly, this is like the most unrealistic game I've ever played. Don't even know what to say, but we had to just continue with it because we had a breakout for Cam Akers, and I did not want to lose that breakout. So, whatever. 400 yards in the air, 280 yards on the ground. They had 3 takeaways, 515 passing yards. They only had 41 rushing yards, though. So we do retain our title of one of the best rushing defenses in the league, but our passing defense is just not there. So let's see what happened with Goff. He had 2 touchdowns in the air. I think they were both to Robert Woods. The scoring summary: 14. Everyone was scoring major points every damn drive. 6 TDs for Ryan Fitz. That's freaking insane. 2 TDs for Goff. 2 interceptions for Goff. Rushing: Cam Akers, 27 carries for 165 yards. That's a lot of carries. Tony Pollard, our newest pickup, he got 12 carries for 65 yards. Even he had a good game, and he had 2 touchdowns. Cam Akers had 4 touchdowns with 7 broken tackles. That is a crazy amount of broken tackles. Receiving, Cooper Kupp, 13 for 217. That's an insane amount. He didn't get that many catches, so I mean, 10 grabs, more than 10 grabs is a lot, I guess. Cam Akers went 5 for 55. Robert Woods went 5 for 43. Van Jefferson went 4 for 93. And Bryson Hopkins, our step-in tight end, went 1 for 15. Tyler Higbee went 1 for 6. We didn't use Tyler Higbee at all today, which is surprising. Defensively, we had 1 sack from Ebelcam, 1 sack from Donald. Not too much, man. 1 INT from Ebelcam. I think that was the one that I read too. Yeah, not too much going on. We had a very quiet day from Big Mouth over here. Not Aaron Donald. John Johnson. Just very quiet on defense there. It's because we sold a lot. Honestly, it's my fault that the Dolphins put up so many points. I sold a lot. I literally gave them so many plays, like downfield. They didn't even have to get into the red zone to score. Like, I literally gave them up. I gave up the wildest plays to the Dolphins just now. In this game, I don't even want to continue with it because it just feels fake as hell, but whatever. Cam Akers has his breakout. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it is, what this XP is. It's going to become star development. Before even playing 500 downs, which is, I don't understand. Does it happen before normally or what? The game felt so fake. I don't like that. I don't like how fake that game felt. That was way too many points scored. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe too long. Maybe we'll drop it down to 8 minutes. Breakout player John Johnson is going to be disappointed. Doesn't matter. He just wanted to be too much, man. Cam Akers had a really huge superstar development trait. What? Oh, I think we may have a glitch because I think I declined the trade. Hold up. I think we have a glitch here. I don't think Tony Pollard's supposed to be in our lineup yet because I thought I declined the trade. All right, let's get back. We may have to trade Tony Pollard off for a linebacker or something. We moved to 7-1. Let's upgrade our players. Jalen Ramsey has an upgrade. We'll go man to man. We're gonna show these upgrades. Why not? After that crazy ass game, you guys deserve to see the upgrades. 1 catching, 1 jumping, 2 man coverage, 1 play recognition, and 3 tackle. Tony Pollard has an upgrade. He's gonna get the elusiveness, 2 ball carrier vision, 1 break tackle, 1 move, 1 juke, and then 1 spin. Yeah, I'm still kind of confused on this though. I don't want to keep Pollard. I kind of traded him off just for like capital, and I kind of want to just get rid of Everett. Cam Akers with the upgrades, 2 skill points available. He is gonna get an elusive back upgrade, bumping him to a 78 overall. That's gonna bump his ball carrier vision up by 1, change of direction up by 1, 2 carrying, and he has 1 bonus spin move. I should upgrade the power, but I don't really care about that. I just want his speed and stuff to go up. 79 overall for Cam Akers, 2 awareness, 1 break tackle, and 1 carrying. And he is a rookie as a superstar. That is crazy. We'll take that faster spin animation. Rest of these guys, a center we just upgrade however. All right, we're gonna check some things out, and then we'll get back later after we advance the week. That's about it. Peace out.